Blog Talk Radio.
Yeah. The loving that you gave to me had me tripping like some ecstasy. But how was I to know I would lose control of my money, my mind, and my soul? My addictive personality really gets the best of me when it comes to loving you. Any fool can see what you do to me, and I don't wanna stop, loving you, baby. I don't think I'll ever stop feeling for you, but I know I gotta stop, 'cause you're no good for me. But I don't wanna stop loving you, baby. Well, I know that you know you are wrong for me. It's all my habit, and I got to have it so very badly. Yeah. I know I gotta find a way to shake you. It's gonna be hard to do. I gotta make it through. I gotta get over you.
And all right. It is another glorious Wednesday, my tea sippers. And you know what time it is, honey. So I hope you have all of your crumpets together, darling. Because it's time to dish tea, and you're dishing tea darlings, with Big Meach. Hello, hello, my babies out here in Blog Talk Radio land, here in this country, over in Great Britain and in Italy and in the Caribbean islands and all across the world. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you for your love and support. I am overly jubilant because this is our first show of our new season. As of July 1st, Dishing Tea with Big Meach has just turned 4 years old. And since last year, this time, honey, we've doubled our audience, honey. So, you know, I'm just so blessed, and I am very grateful, and I am very humbled for all of you who allow me to do what it is that I do, and for entertaining you the way that I do, and letting me run my mouth. Okay, so I'm just very, very, very excited about all of that. So without you, there is no me. So I can't say it enough. Just thank you, and I'm very, 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 very ecstatic that we are here. I'm in the process now. Since we are 4 years old, we're looking to do some bigger and better things in the coming season. I'm hoping to get into the damn studio. Y'all know I've been trying to get into the studio for the longest to get this damn jingle recorded, right? It's only 60 seconds, maybe 66 seconds of a jingle. But I can't find anybody to put this track together and this, that, and the third. So it's been a little difficult for me to do that. And then I had promises, and you know how people get. Yeah, we gone. And then it doesn't happen. So hopefully, by the end of this year, hopefully we will have our jingle done. Get ready for the YouTube page, because I'm going to start recording some things so that we go on the YouTube page as well. And for those of you who are not familiar, you know, we've partnered with AtlantaLGBT.com. So there's going to be some things that I may not put here on Blog Talk, like some live feeds and this, that, and the other that we do that's out in the broad, that will be posted over there at AtlantaLGBT.com/Big Meach. So we have a number of things that we're doing, and I'm very excited because, hey, you know, it's time to do the do, honey, and to sip this tea. So, honey, if you're listening by computer and wish to join in on the conversation, please feel free to call in at 347-205-9183. That's 347-205-9183. If you're on the computer and wish to go over there to the tea room is open right now. I'm the only one there. Hello to me. But it is open. And let me say, if you get over there, hey, Walk with Larry, I see you over there, baby. If you want to go over there and to dish your tea and want to have conversation on it, remember you have to create a profile page that's free of charge, and then you're able to interact with the discussion. If not, you'll be listed as a guest, and then you just get to see and read what's going on. Now, while you're over there, honey, please make sure you're dishing your tea responsibly. Remember, we are in a technological age. We've lost the art of conversation, I believe, because we're so busy typing. But through our typing and reading, we allow our experiences to dictate to us or how we're perceiving the information. So you may think somebody's trying to neck roll you or trying to let you have it, and it may not be that way because you didn't hear how they may have said it, you know, their vocal inflections and things of that nature. So just be mindful that it's okay to disagree. Just don't be disagreeable, because if I come in here and find that your jaw cutting up, I'm going to cut you to the white meat. Now, how about that? Okay? I make no qualms about it. Now, let me put my disclaimer here. Dishing Tea with Big Meach is for mature audiences, and the language and or subject matters that you hear on this program is not intended for children or anyone who is not mature to handle the subject matters. So your listening discretion is advised. I will repeat. Dishing Tea with Big Meach is for mature audiences, and the language and or subject matters that you hear on this program is not intended for children or anyone who is not mature to handle the subject matter. So your listening discretion is advised. Y'all know I say this constantly, honey. I am a potty mouth. I make no excuses for it. I'm 43 years old now, honey. I've earned every 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 15-letter word that comes out of my mouth. I even make up a couple. and I'm not going to make excuses for it. So this is the time, if you're at work, put your headphones on or at least turn your volume down to where it's respectful, okay? If you have children around, honey, go put them in the other room. Let them watch Dora or SpongeBob or whoever else, because now is the time for the grown and sexy to become the seasoned and sophisticated. Now, how about that? You like that, don't you? Because none of you bitches are going to email me, write me, call me, text me, see me at the Kroger, see me at the Family Dollar, see me at the movie theater or whatever, trying to cuss me out because you didn't take care of you. So govern yourselves accordingly, please. That's all I ask. Okay, govern yourselves accordingly. All right, special announcement is going on. Let me do this right now because one of our sponsors, Pharaoh's Treasure Box, we're preparing. I'm going to be in Detroit, children, September 7th for the 8th annual Five Mo Artists event. It's featuring art, jazz, and theater. And right now, we're preparing for all of this. And if you want to be, if you're a business owner and want to come on as a vendor, now is the time for you to come on in for this support, because we're going to be at the Maggie Community Center in Detroit on September 7th from 7 until midnight. I will be there along with Jesse Peck of the Legendary Spinners. My girl Chandra Tipler was going to be actress, and this girl sings her face in. Actress and a singer, honey. She's going to be there emceeing. And we're going to have live entertainment from Eli of the Platters, honey. The Platters and the Starship. Yeah, he has his own band, okay? Also, we'll be featuring some tunes that are going to be spun by, honey, DJ Ram, all right? So we want the vendors to come on out. Now is your time to come in and to let your entrepreneur spirit show. Honey, for $45 is a nominal fee. You'll get a table, 2 chairs and everything where you can sit there and do your thing. So the vendor's fee is only $45. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please contact. This is Peter Jackson, the artistic director. You can call him at 248-688-5178. That's 248-688-5178, or you can go to pharaohstreasurebox.com. Okay? Now, also, if you would like to advertise in a souvenir program booklet, you can get all of that information there. The ads are starting at $25, for a business card size ad, and we'll go from there. So, again, all of that information will be given to you at pharaohstreasurebox.com. Or you can call 248-688-5178 and speak with Mr. Jackson himself. Our goal this year, we want to raise $5,000, so help us get to that. And, honey, it's going to be sickening, okay? We got a little theater experimental thing coming for you that I'm going to put together. And, so we're going to be doing that in Detroit September 7th, 2013, okay? So that there is our special announcement for one of our sponsors and all of that. So what I'm going to do here, y'all know, see this opening, I really need to record this. I could just hit record and just let it do it because it wears me out and dries my throat. So what I'm going to do is let me go get a little bit of libation so I can, soothe my vocal cords. And when we come back, honey, the next voice that you will hear along with mine, honey, is my Piscean brother, honey. His birthday is a week after mine. Okay, but he's been a friend to the show. He's been here once before. He's returning because, darling, he has this new single, and he's also the national spokesperson for a fantastic cause. We're going to get into that and then get into a little bit more of his business because he knows how I work. So I titled today's show, All I Need is to hear his voice. And when we come back, honey, we'll be listening and hearing to who I call this generation's Lenny Williams. This is Tony Terry will be returning. So let me go here. When we come back from there, the R&B legend himself will be here, Mr. Tony Terry. Talk to you in just a few seconds.
Hi, I'm Jesse Peck of the Legendary Spinners, and I'm dishing the tea with my boy, Big Meach. What's going on, bruh? Happy anniversary, and many, many more.
Trigg Laboratories manufactures premium sexual wellness and consumer healthcare products and is the parent company of Wet International Incorporated, one of the world's best-selling lines of personal lubricants and intimacy products. We carry a large variety of personal and flavored lubricants, flavored heating massage lotions, and aromatherapy heating massage oils. Whether you need a little or a lot, Wet has you covered. Our line of high-quality, innovative, and unique products are formulated using only the finest ingredients at our FDA-approved facility, meeting the strictest manufacturing standards. Wet is available worldwide at specialty stores and online retailers and at pharmacies nationwide. For more information or to find a retailer near you, log on to www.stayswetlonger.com. Trigg Laboratories. We create fun, quality, trusted products to innovate your intimacy.
Hi, this is Archbishop Carl Bean of the Unity Fellowship Church Movement, and I'm calling my son to say happy anniversary, and I love you. I'm dishing tea with Big Meach. Son, really, it's Dad, and I do love you, and I'm so proud of you and the things that you're doing. Keep it up. And just know that God is with you every step of the way. Once again, it's Archbishop Carl. I was born this way, Bean, and I'm dishing tea with my son, Big Meach.
I can't ignore. Girl, I've never been no so sure. Needing you more and more. Gonna show you what I have in store. Tricks and games that I wanna play. Just tell me that you're on your way. 'Cause I can't wait another day. And I know you wanna play. Girl, I know the spot that'll make you hot. Baby, ready tonight, you know. Girl, I know the place. Tell me that you're on your way. Yeah, you're on your way. Yeah, baby, don't be too late. Can you get too late? I'm needing you tonight. Tell me that you wanna stay. I got a game that you should play. Baby, don't you be afraid. I'm needing you tonight. Girl, I'm so glad that you came. Not afraid to play my game. Promise it won't be the same. That I'm down with the freaking thing you do to me, and I'll do to you, yeah. And it makes me feel so good. Girl, I know the spot that'll make you hot. Baby, ready or not, you know. Girl, I know the place. It's the name of it. Tell me that you're on your way. Yeah.
I love when he does that. All right, we are back. We are back, honey. If you're just joining us and want to come in on the conversation, please feel free to dial 347-205-9183. That's 347-205-9183. If you want to come in and want to say hi or whatever, press the number 1. Your hand will light up on my screen, and I will know that you want to say something. Just press it once, because if you press it twice, then it will take your hand down and this, that, and the other. Okay? Now, let's get into this, because we are kicking off our anniversary month with someone whom I thoroughly appreciate and have become fond of over the years. I call him this generation's Lenny Williams, as he speaks from the soul of a man to the heart of a love interest. He has taught us about the trials and that complicates us when a man cries. He told us about how he gets a Lovey Dovey feeling when he is with that special someone. He has explained to the world the importance of when I'm with you, and let a PYT know she's fly. Ha! He asked us how to meet him in the shower, because this is how we roll. And now, my guest, Tony Terry, says all I need is your love and support, as he releases his new single with a new project ready to drop. So I hope you have plenty of crumpets, my darlings, because the legendary Tony Terry, who I affectionately call Double T, is here to dish his tea with me. And without any further ado, let's say hello. This is Tony Terry. Hey, baby.
Big Meach, what's going on, partner?
You, Papa Joe, what is happening, baby? What's going on?
Shit, I'm in New York, man, trying to find some clothes to wear. I'm doing the Apollo Theater tonight.
Yes,
so,
yes.
You can't come to New York and don't shop.
Darling, listen, I come to visit New York when I can, and usually I'm in Brooklyn, but we've gone to, please, I come through Harlem all the time. So, no, you can't do nothing without shopping, child. Everything is on the corner. Shit. You got everybody there. You know? Okay, you can sit there, get clothes. And
everybody.
Everybody, everything, honey. You could get dressed, furnish your house, get gifts for the kids, and everything right there on them corners, baby. You better understand.
You already know. How you doing, my brother? First of all, listen, congratulations. Congratulations on 4 years, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I wish you all the
so
success.
Much.
And I'm not going to say at least 4 more years, because it's going to be at least. I want you to ride this thing out until it just don't go no more.
Okay. This is a labor of love, and I'm just following what I feel in my spirit. And as spirit directs and leads, honey, that's what it's all about. So,
and you know what? It's really interesting that you said that. It's really interesting that you said that, because when we allow ourselves to get out of our, me, myself, and I. When we let I get out of the way and me get out of the way and let myself, the spirit, lead, then it's all right.
You better say it.
Right.
You better say it.
So
you better say it.
And then to
see, dang, Double T. Now see, we dishing tea with Double T. So I'm getting the double scoop now. Now, you understand it, because see, you being a Pisces on top of it, you know how emotional we can get, and then you a March Pisces like me. So, child, we could be fucked up when we need to be, and can't.
Absolutely.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. So now, in understanding that, let's go into what you are doing now. Like tonight, you're going to be at the Apollo, and you're going to let these children have it.
Yes.
What has been going on with you since we last talked? Because when we last talked, I know. When you were last here, we went through the background and got into, some of the things that got you here today. Now let's stay with the present. What is going on now? What's happening? Talk to me, baby.
Well, first of all, I'm back to my normal self, to myself. And what I mean by that is that my spirit is leading now, or the spirit is leading now. I've taken the me out of the way, and I'm taking I out of the way, so that myself can and the spirit can manifest and do what it's supposed to do. That's probably one of the primary things that's going on. But check this out, man. I'm so busy, and I really do give God the glory, because without Him, none of what I'm doing would be possible. I mean, the new album is dropping. I have a reality show coming. I have a fitness DVD coming, and God is good, man. God is good.
You know what? Now, damn it. I did not know you were going to say a fitness DVD, but I swear to you, in my shot, because water, when you're a water sign too, water is my element. And in the shower today, it was on me because I got to thinking about you working out today. And it came to me because I was thinking about a cruise, because a friend of mine, we were talking about cruises and carrying on. And I was showering and thought about you on the cruise, and I thought about you talking about Rodney Perry, how y'all was sitting up there, battling with one another, and how he always talked about you and you being cut up and ripped up. And now here you said you can do a fitness DVD.
Yeah.
I am living for you on this.
Well,
what is that for you? Why is that important? Let's do that.
Well, it's important because, I'm in show business, and I'm in the limelight. So whether I like it or not, I guess the job of role model has been thrust upon me. I think that probably happens to anybody who lives their life in the public.
Right.
Public eye, and so I like to train. I feel better and inspired and encouraged when I'm in shape and feeling good. And I'm going to be 50 next year, man. And so I just kind of thought, I've been holding on to it. I like to think I'm in great shape. Actually, I think I'm in the best shape that I've ever been in my life. So I just want to inspire, men my age to take care of themselves. And that is possible. I mean, when I first started training, I could only do one pull-up. I could only do one. Now I do 50.
Okay.
So it's about working at your own pace. It's about getting fit. It's about living healthy and living as long as you possibly can. And that starts with living well and being in great shape. So that's what my inspiration is.
Okay, now let me go here because see, this is too delicious for me, because you've been following me on Twitter and stuff, and you knew about my health issues. Y'all know I almost died back in February and carrying on, and like right now, I'm having body issues because I've had to lose a lot of weight and this, that, and the other. Now everything is wrong as far as I'm seeing it, but. I need to maintain my thickness. I want my thickness back. If it means I'm not 300 pounds, that's fine. But at least let me have my thickness. So I need you, brother. So you come on.
You in Atlanta, Mitch? You in Atlanta? Why don't you right here on the radio commit to being a part of my fitness DVD?
Oh, shit, you ain't saying nothing but a word. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We're going to be shooting it on August 31st.
I am there. I am there with my asthma medicine. If I got to bring a damn oxygen tank, I'm there. You hear me?
It will be challenging. I hear you, buddy.
That's fine.
It will be challenging, but it's not going to be so challenging that you can't do it. And then we need people at all fitness levels so that, there's a starting point. And we're going to take some before pictures, some after pictures. But the point is that we get started because nothing's going to happen if you don't do something first. You got to do something.
Oh, well, you look at that, Jesus. Now, you better go on and work this out because I'm telling you, this was in my spirit in the shower.
Not only that. I heard you on my intro package, right? When I was waiting, I heard you talking about, not having your show jingle. So I'm gonna commit on air to helping you get that done.
Tony, y'all know I'm a crybaby. Don't do that. Tony.
I'm just saying, listen, it's just kind of like, you help each other out. You've been, I believe in reaching back and pulling up, and if I can help, if I can be of assistance, I want to be. So we're going to get together. We're going to get together, and we're going to get started on that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to do this on the air.
Come on now.
I'm not gonna do this on the air. I'm not gonna ball. Pull off.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Pull off. Okay, I'm together. But okay, you just broke my face for that. But all right, I got you. Okay.
That's real.
So let me go here so that I don't become a blubbering fool. Let me go here because over the years, I want to start here because I got so many things. You know, you and my sister, honey, my little big sister, Miss Stephanie Mills, have worked together, you know, in the past, and y'all were trying to get together with the show with oh God, what's his name? Yes, it, yeah. And I was so hoping that was going to come to pass because I made a donation to it and everything because I was like, and I called Stephanie and I said, girl, I need y'all.
It did come to pass. They cast, who did they cast in that role? They cast Brian McKnight in the role that I created. I think it came down to a money issue. You know, I'm at the point where, you know, I'm not chasing it. And if it's not, when I leave home, I'm leaving my family. And it has to make sense for me to do that. It has to make sense. And so they just couldn't make it happen for me. They couldn't make it happen for me. So I had to respectfully pull out. But, you know, I love Stephanie. I mean, there's not much. If she can't ask me to do it, I wouldn't be.
That's my love. I wish that y'all would record something together because the clip that they have put up when they would put it out on Kickstarter and things to generate the interest and try to get some backing, y'all sound absolutely fantastic together. I was like, wait a minute, how come I don't know this? No, y'all got to do something. What's going on with that, or is it logistics because of this damn business?
It's logistics, you know. It's all about timing. I'm not really sure what Stephanie's doing right now. I mean, I know that she's working on that show, but I'm not sure, you know, what else is going on. You know, it's really an interesting climate for us artists to, especially those of us that have been around for a while, because the tone has changed so much. And I think that, you know, shows like The Voice are bringing to the forefront real singers again. And so, you know, maybe she'll feel like recording again. But, you know, for a long time, there was really no place for us on the radio.
I know.
And it seems like and I was reading today an article that said mediocrity is what, you know, we kind of want as a public.
Yeah.
So when somebody comes who's exceptionally good, it's almost too much.
Yeah. You know, that whole bigger than life thing that Hollywood once was, you know, that looked like it was so unattainable. Right. And maybe that might have been the wrong image at that time, but it was something to grasp for. Now, everybody wants it so attainable to where there is no truth in it anymore. I mean, when you can sit up there and become a celebrity just by saying, you know, hide your kids, hide your wife, you know, and it wasn't wrong with that. He was just being himself, but the public gravitated to that and now made him a household name, you know.
Or that,
and this and the other.
Or that, or fucking somebody on video.
Exactly. You know, and so now.
Did I say fucking? Did I say fucking?
Yeah, I did. So it's fine.
He said I could say that. We can say anything we want to say on this show.
Child, please, you better speak your shit, okay? You better. I'm not. No, we're internet, honey. We're not FCC regulated, so see, I don't have to worry about all that. Okay.
Yes, sir. I love it. Well, I'm just gonna get it out. Too. I'm just gonna say it out. Shit, goddamn motherfucker. I just had to get it off my chest.
Well, hot damn it, shit. Son of a bitch, bastard, whole ass. Okay. Right. Okay.
Oh man, this is a gratuitous cursing that never hurt anybody.
Because you just need it sometimes, honey. You just need it just to get it up off you, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now that we're here, what is it that you believe with your new project that you can bring that you can gift to society again? Because you know, with your sound, it's very unique. You're very you know, and I love this single because it's interesting that you said you're back to yourself. Because when I heard this, I was like, oh my God. We have gone all the way back to the beginning. It's like we're starting over again, and I can hear You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, Stephanie did that. When she released her Christmas, she did a Christmas song. And I told her the same thing. I said, girl, you done took us right back to where you were with If I Were Your Woman album. That sound. I was like, yes, that's what's missing. And you just did the same exact thing. That's what's missing. It's real. It's grit. It's the tea. So what is that? What are you gifting to us? What are you bringing?
Well, romance back. Romance. I mean, we've gotten away from romance and loving and saying nice things to people in song. Expressing or revealing our softer side, so to speak, our emotional side. For a long time, if you wasn't thugging and rapping, they wasn't playing you. Radio wasn't playing you, no matter really how good you are. And so I just went back to what I love. Actually, when I started working on this album, I was making songs like I'm hearing on the radio. And at the end of the day, I was just like, this, it sounds good, but this ain't me. This is not what I want. So I went back. Right. I went back to what I do, and that's sing songs, nice melodies, nice lyrics, that tell stories that have some depth and that have some truth. And that's what I wanted to bring back. I wanted to bring back some realness, some honesty, some sensitivity to the music.
And without all that damn auto-tune, shit.
Yeah, without all that.
Okay,
I mean, what I like, one of the things that to me is a highlight for my record, not the whole album, but this song in particular, is that it's all live. I took a band in the studio and we recorded it all live. And so that for me is refreshing.
Yes, and see, and a lot of kids don't know they don't even know the difference between synthesized and live music. But let me do this. I'm going to go ahead on here. I was going to play it a little later, but I'm set up here started talking about it, and I don't like to keep everybody tongue-tied off. I got to give them this. Let me go here. We'll play the new single right now. This is All I Need.
Okay, that's what's up.
I'll be honest, I can't lie. You're all I need in my life. My heart inside never felt so right. If this is wrong, I don't wanna be right. I think of you all the time. Girl, you're always on my mind. Not a moment of the day goes by when I don't wish you were by my side. You came along and eased my pain. Girl, you know you made me whole again. I don't have to look no more. It's plain to see that your love, it completes me. Yeah, your love is all I wish for. Girl, you're just what I need. You're heaven on earth to me. Would you mind if I give you more? Take my hand and come with me to ecstasy. Your love is all I wish for. Girl, you're just what I need. You're heaven on earth to me. Yeah. Your love is what I adore. Your love is sweeter than anything. Your love is all I need. Oh, yeah. Never thought that I could feel such bliss, 'cause most my love's been hit on me. A commitment's what I was searching for. I needed someone to give me more. You're the foreground to my background. Baby, I won't let you down. Because of you, I have no life. I thank God that you are my wife. And ease my pain. Girl, you know you made me whole again. It's plain to see that your love, it completes me.
And we are back. Now, see there.
Your love is all I need. That's it.
That's all I need.
That's all I need.
That's all I need. Your love is all I wish for.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Listen. I affectionately and I humbly and I truthfully call you the Lenny Williams of this generation. Okay.
Lenny Williams is a classy brother, and I certainly do not take offense to that at all. I love Lenny Williams. He's a beast,
baby. And I know you write most of your songs, if not all of them. And this is where it is because Lenny, when I had him on the show, I told him he was like the voice of men because there's not a lot of brothers out there who can actually get to the root of what a man really feels, okay? And he's real, and he comes very honest and correct. And that's not to say that the songs...
He's very sophisticated, very classy gentleman. He's a very sophisticated and classy gentleman, too.
Yes,
a lot of love for Lenny Williams, a lot of love.
And I'm hearing that same thing in your music. When I was putting together the show today, as I was going through it, I was like, wow. And it hit me. I was like, yeah, that's what this is. Because I was listening to some of your live performances and things and you know, listening to how you treat your audience and how you respect your audience, you know. And you are just a class act. I've seen you perform in plays and things, and your character and what you give to your audience has always been that. And when it clicked, I said, yeah, you know, I can see that. And it's kind of like, not necessarily passing the baton, but like a father-son kind of thing that how I see you two.
Okay.
And
right.
that there is where it is. So I have to give you that because you speak to, you know, from a man's point of view. And when you speak it, gay, straight, whatever, everybody can relate because it's that male sound. It's a male point of view that men, especially for those who don't know how to be expressive, you are able to capture that. I love that.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I mean, not only that, but, you know, love is love.
Say that.
Love is love. And no matter what your orientation is, everybody wants to be loved or wants to love. Everybody. Mm-hmm. So that's a common thing that ties us all together. So when you sing or find or write a genuine love song that honestly tells the story of how you feel about someone else, I think that people can relate to that because everybody wants it.
Dig
and
that.
When you're telling the truth, it strikes a chord. That's why I think a song like With You could live the way that it has lived because it really is a corny song, but it's genuine. It came from a place of honesty. It was a real love story that created that song. And I think that's why it has the staying power that it has. And I'm hoping that songs like All I Need and, you know, my other music from the new album will also have that same kind of impact.
Okay. All right. Then let's go there.
I did want to say something real quick, though. I did want to say something real quick about, you know, songs, because people don't know what the origins of songs are. And one of the songs that you played, I Don't Want to Stop.
Yeah.
People, you know, that's a love song, but check this out. It's not the kind of love that one might think. You know, I think on our last interview, I told you that I had, you know, over the course of my career, that I had some issues with, you know, drugs at one point. And that song, I Don't Want to Stop, is really a love song. But the love interest is cocaine.
Wow. You know, I did not remember the name of the song. But when I heard these lyrics, I said, this is it. This is the song. And then, for me, I opened the show with it because it was a testament to you not wanting to stop the game of coming, you know, of singing and doing what you love and being passionate about it. Because with the new album coming, you know, a lot of our artists and carrying on, just like you said earlier, you know, this new generation, all they know is sampling. They don't know the origins of songs. They don't know why the song was written in the first place. All they know is it got a good beat and just let me do this with it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And a lot of the music gets lost, you know, because then, I mean, what they do with sampling, I had to respect it after Smokey Robinson had said something which made sense to me, and this is when I started loving sampling, or at least respecting it, because he said, when we were younger and that music and stuff, he said when we wrote it, we didn't get our royalties, so we got cheated out of them. Now that we know better, now you go on and sample, because now it gets my music out there to a different audience and carrying on, and I get paid. I said, well, you know what? I didn't think about it like that, so how about it?
Absolutely.
You know, so with that, you know, you coming up and doing this with this is the question, with the business that has changed so much, what is it that you see is the fundamental changes that you don't like about the changes that you want to incorporate with releasing this?
Well, I'm not 100% sure that I understand the question.
In other words,
okay.
With the music being, the business has changed. And the record companies are not the record companies most of the time. They're more so distribution companies now.
Right. Yeah.
What is it with you being an independent artist on an independent label? What is it this time around that you would like to, you know, that you're keeping to keep you true to yourself, and then, you know, want to discard so that you can stay total true to yourself?
Well, I think one of the important things is that, and it's different from before, or the beginning of my career. This time, I find it crucial to surround myself with people who genuinely care about me, and who are smart, and who feed me. And I don't mean that in the sense of food. I mean who educate me, who keep me on track, who keep me grounded, and keep me focused. And I think it's very important because this business is so superficial. You're so hot now and then you're not, like just like that. And you got to be grounded. You got to have thick skin, and you also have to diversify. That's another thing that I did not do in the beginning. I thought it was all music. But I understand now that in today's climate, that multiple streams of income is what it's going to take to be successful. And so I ventured out into doing other things, with my fitness DVD, and I have a line of fitness apparel coming, and the reality show. And of course, everybody has a reality show and all that kind of stuff. But it really is it's income generating. It increases your visibility. I think probably more so now than then. I'm in the driver's seat. Then I didn't know. I didn't know any better. Now I do. I know what I don't want. I know who I don't want to work with. I know the kind of music that I want to record. And so that's what it's all about for me. It's about operating. Well, I counsel with people who are my peers, but I'm the boss. I decide what I want to do.
Oh, well, dig that. Now here, let me ask this, because as we have gotten older, the whole idea of educating ourselves seems to be a bit that way, because we have gotten set in our ways. Sometimes embracing change may not be as comfortable as it ought to be. How is that for you? You say, okay, you're 49, I'll be 50 next year, and then you're coming into, and in some regards, having to learn things all over again, or learning a different way of doing it. Just like now, everything is on MP3s and carrying on, versus albums and wax from back in the day. What is that like for you in the education process?
Well, I mean, you either got to get on or get left. You got to get on or get left. So I don't want to get left behind. And so with technology and all that kind of stuff. And I also believe that when you stop learning, when you think you know it all, then your usefulness also dissipates.
Say that.
I think that we're constantly evolving, constantly learning, constantly. my recording process is different now than it was 20 years ago. The gear that I use now is different. And it's a constant evolution. And the thing about me is that I love to learn. I love to experience new, different things, new and different people, new and different places, new and different foods. You know, you got to. How do you know if you like something or don't like something if you don't try it?
How about it? Okay, how about it? Okay. Yeah. Now listen, let me take a break because for those of you who are in the Atlanta area, if you're hearing a lot of background from me, it's because we are storming down here, and I just got a message, so y'all make sure y'all take cover when you can, because we have a flash flood warning going on. So let me take a break so I can readjust because my computer is blinking a little bit. I'm going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to finish it with Tony. And Tony, I want you to think about this. Think about some of the people that you want to work with and you haven't yet, in upcoming projects. Certain, think about that for a minute. Let me readjust and let Mother Nature do what she's going to do, and hopefully she'll get off my nerves. We'll be right.
Go and wet your throat. Go and wet your throat.
Watch your mouth now. See, ooh! See, you know what? Damn it! I done told you that the last time. You good? Oh, you good? Oh, you are good.
Oh, you crazy.
We'll be back in a minute.
What up? It's your boy Dave Tolliver, a.k.a. the Black Pavarotti. Man, largest in the building forever. Want to wish my dog, Big Meach, happy anniversary, man. Keep dishing that tea, dog. It's all good, man. My dog, Meach, keep dishing the tea. Keep dishing the tea. Keep dishing the tea. Yeah. Yeah, your boy Dave Tolliver, Minute Large is out. Happy anniversary, dog.
Vidal, Couture, Echam, Vidal, Couture. Enjoy high fashion with luxurious twist. Step into the future with fresh, innovative couture. Designed by Miss Michi DeVale. Michi DeVale. For more information, contact Michi at 313-996-9807. 313-996-9807. Or go to Facebook and go to facebook.com/Michi DeVale. That's MICHIEDEVALE. Michi DeVale. Echam Vidal Couture.
you came. Not afraid to play my game. Promise it won't be the same. Got 'em down with the freaking thing you do to me, and I'll do to you, yeah. And it makes me feel so good. Girl, I know the spot that'll make you hot. Baby, ready or not, you know. Girl, I know the place. It's been in your face. Tell me that you're on your way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, don't be too late. I'm needing you tonight. Tell me that you wanna stay. Tell me I got a game that'll be delayed. I'm needing you next to me. Girl, you know I'm gonna give you everything you need. So here I come. I wanna be the only one. Give you what you want and love you all night long. Girl, I know the spot that'll make you hot. Baby, you know. Girl, I know the place. It's been in my face, and I hope you're on your way to me. I got a game we to play. Got a game that we play. Don't be afraid. I gotta know the spot that'll make you hot. Ready or not, well, girl, I know the place. It's been in your face. Tell me that you're on your way. Tell me that you wanna stay. Tell me that you're on your way. That we should play. Don't you be afraid. Tell me that you're on your way. You hear that? Won't you be my baby? Be my baby. I need you here right next to me. Won't you be my fantasy? My fantasy. I love you, baby. Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh.
You're so funny, Meach. Hey, you got to warm up before you try that shit again. You hear me? Come on, let's
Okay, right. That wasn't supposed to be on the air.
I heard you though.
You heard that?
Crazy, man. I love interviewing with you, bro.
That wasn't supposed to have been on the air. I thought my mic was off, but I see it's hot. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, but see, anywho.
Go ahead.
Let's go here because, you know, as I said, with your voice and carrying on, I was going to break your face, honey, but I couldn't find. I found it, but I did not like the quality of the sound because you did a duet back in the day with this chick named Frame or Face or whatever her name is.
Oh, Flame.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I found the song. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to break his face. But
we were just talking about that. You saw the video?
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. Don't hold it against me. No.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Who does a chain gang video? I mean, what the hell were we thinking?
That's it was all about just creating a video, you know.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, the video was hot, so now you need a video for the song, and nobody really understood concepts and stuff back in the day, you know, until Michael came and changed the game a little bit.
Right.
Well, not a little bit, a lot.
That's
but
right.
you know, so you had some things that you've done and some collaborations. Well, who is it that you would like to collaborate with now in this day and age? knowing what you know, you're stronger and wiser in the business and whatever. Who is it that you would like to actually put some vocals down with?
Well, this is going to be interesting because we never got to realize this. I think that we talked about this the first time I was on your show, how Anita Baker became involved in my career.
Right.
Producing the video for With You. And somehow we never fulfilled, our commitment to each other with regard to that, and that was that we would record together. I think that she has one of the iconic voices of all time, and I would certainly love to sing with her. Today's artists, I don't know. I mean, there's cats out there, both male and female. It's hard for me to say who I would like to sing with. I don't know. I don't think that I need anybody. But if I find the right voice that we work well together, that we sound good together, it could be anybody. I really don't know. Who would you like to hear me sing with? Kiki Wyatt is one of those boys.
Okay, so you threw it in my lap. Okay.
Yeah. That's how you do that.
Okay. Well, number one, of course, my sister Stephanie. Y'all would just be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Believe it or not, I would love to hear you do something with Tamia, Lettucey, Rochelle Farrell.
Rochelle Farrell. You call them all the right names, too. You call them all the right names.
Child, come on. You better understand who I am, honey.
Yeah.
I'm music. I am music, honey. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I feel that. Any one of those beautiful voices I would be honored to sing with.
Oh, yeah. It would. I would say Jennifer Hudson in there, but that would be too commercial because that would have to be the right song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you on that. Yeah.
That would have to be the right song because a lot of folks they would give her garbage because they know she is like this generation's Aretha. And and they think that she could do no wrong with her voice. And some of the material they've been giving this girl, I'm like, okay, you know what? Okay. Because I told Fantasia I did not like that song that she and Fantasia did. They just make them scream. Okay, they knew y'all were powerhouse vocalists, and they just gave y'all this song because, y'all finna go to belt this shit. No, that was late.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that record either. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't think it was a good pairing of voices either.
Right, So I would like to see that, in that. Oh, you know what would be fun, and that's you and India Ari, or you and Jill. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I just got one.
I feel it.
Damn.
Hold on to it. If you got one, hold on to it, because somebody might try to come take it from you.
I was about to slam something. I was going to throw something right back. Oh, I had to catch it. I had to catch that one. I was going to throw it. I was going to throw that. Oh, I was going to throw that. Damn. Oh, that was so easy. Anyway.
You mean something you was about to throw back at me? You should have did it. Come on, man. I did it. You do it. What was it?
Oh, God, no. I have to maintain my integrity, honey. I mean, my artists, they know me, but where I was going with that, no, let me hold that one, honey. That was there, and so when we dished the dirt, honey, it was off the air, because I was going to sling that one. Okay?
All right.
Go ahead. Let's go here, because because this is going in this particular realm, and one of the things that I want to get a little serious here, and go here with your awareness for fibromyalgia. You and your wife, my sister girl, Honey LaRonda, or Ronnie, are the national spokespersons for this campaign and for this awareness. But I want you to give us an overview of that, and then I'm going to go into some real sensitive areas of questioning because it's on me, and I'm gonna give you the opportunity to say if you want to answer these or not, because they're very sensitive that way. But let's go over that umbrella of what it is that your groundwork is.
Well, my charge really is to increase awareness or to shine the light on, this condition, fibromyalgia, that my wife lives with, and I just, it hit my family so hard that I really didn't know what to do. And so I thought the best thing to do, because, I realized that a lot of us in our community, especially the brothers, we don't go to the doctor and get ourselves checked out.
Right.
We just don't. And so I wanted to lend my voice to increase awareness, to encourage people to take care of themselves and get themselves checked out. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go here, because like I said, from a man's point of view, dealing with the condition itself. And for those of you who don't know what fibromyalgia is, it's a condition where a woman, she suffers a lot of pain, and a lot of that is in her joints and throughout most of her body, and it gets to be where it's out of control and unbearing. And there's a little bit more to it, so go Google that, and you can get more information. But a lot of it deals with a lot of pain in the joints and this, that, and the other, which makes it difficult for walking and all kinds of necessary living and carrying on. So here we go. Explain to the brothers what that is as a charge to you. Because when I was thinking about this, and where it gets sensitive is, you took your vows of, for better, for worse, and sickness and health and this, that, and the other, and now it has become literal. You know what I mean?
Very much so.
And you're in this particular place, and it's like, okay, what do I do? Intimacy may be challenged or whatever. Do I stay here or am I tempted to go cheat and this, that, and the other? How do you, as someone who, as a brother, deal with this? And what do you say to other brothers who may be in this boat?
Well, that really is a good question. And I do take my vows very seriously. And yes, the onset of my with regard to my family was intense. And they parted because neither of us, my wife nor I, fully understood what was going on. And
okay, wait a minute. Press pause, because wherever you are now, your signal is going in and out.
Okay,
and
well,
that there needs to be heard, because no, we ain't gonna even claim that. I need that piece of information need to be said, because you ain't gonna the cosmos is not gonna sit up here and wait till we get serious and then want to act a damn fool. We ain't claiming that.
What I was saying was, it's so easy. It's also so easy to give up. And I'm not like a kid anymore. I'm 49. 20 years ago, maybe my attitude would have been different because I was different.
Exactly.
But when I got married, I had no idea that I was actually going to be put to the test. I had no idea that my vow was going to be tested. Okay, you said in sickness and in health, for better, for worse. Okay, let's throw this in there. Let's see how serious you are, how real you are. Let's see if you really mean it. And it really, really, really has been a challenge because, see, my wife's doctor chose to prescribe a narcotic to deal with her pain. Okay, so now we have this chronic pain, and now we have OxyContin on top of that.
Oh, Lord.
So, for 5 years. So imagine the strain, and my wife has been walking around in the fog. So, even I say that fibromyalgia took my wife away from me, her personality. But my wife had a moment of clarity somehow in there, and then she decided, she's a super soldier. She decided that she wanted herself back, and that she did not want to lose her family because it had become that stressful. And,
wow.
And she went into rehab, into a cold turkey, and she just got out last Friday.
Are you serious?
And so she's off the medication, which I'm so proud of her. And we are on the journey of just kind of learning each other again without the medication, which pretty much took her away from me. But I think that probably the most important thing about it is staying. It's so easy for us to give up. But my mom and dad, my mother especially, has always told me that anything worth having is worth fighting for.
That's right. Okay. All right, cool beans. Now let me go here. Another sensitive question.
Yeah.
Dealing with the pain medicines and stuff that she had to endure, did that challenge your sobriety?
No, it didn't.
Oh, good.
Not at all.
Good.
Not at all, because it wasn't. I'm at the place where I'm not tempted anymore. I'm at the place where it's behind me. I mean, that was what my wife was going through. It wasn't what I was going through. I mean, I was going through it because she was going through it, and I had to care for her and deal with it. But the issue really was hers. And it's just like anybody who's having any issues with any kind of addiction, when you're ready to do something different or to see something different happen in your life is when it can. For example, when I was having, my issues, when I finally confessed to my family, my mother in particular, and told her that there was something, that I was in trouble, she knew it. But the reason she did not. So I said, Mom, if you knew that I was in trouble, how come you didn't say something? And she was like, well, I wanted you to say something to me. I wanted you to be ready, because then we could actually start the process of getting you better, healed, and whole again. But if you're not ready, I can talk to you until I'm blue in the face, and it's just not going to matter. You have to come talk to me. And that's what happened.
Dig that. All right. Wonderful, honey. I was concerned about that because I was like, wow, and then, like I said, I'm going back to the Pisces
I mean,
thing.
if I'm going to keep it 100%, now I do still smoke me a blunt every now and then. But I know I do not have the issues that, that once were so pervasive in my life.
Right. Okay. But see, and then too, now, let me say this, because I know folks, Wendy Williams just did this with Natalie Cole a couple of days ago, and they were talking about, okay, I know I had a bout with this, but I still have a cocktail here and there, and Natalie said, well, we're not supposed to, because, we've been through treatment, it's supposed to offer everything, but she said, I drink because alcohol was never my issue. I could have a cocktail and be fine and know my limits and this, that, and the other, because that wasn't my issue. And anytime, and I come forth with this because sex is mine. And, when you sit down there, it was sex and food, that's. So, you have to learn what your issues are. So to say, I could do this every now and again, but that wasn't your issue. So that wasn't going to be the problem. And it wasn't your gateway to do everything else.
Right.
You see, it's not your gateway.
What I'm talking about. Right, exactly right.
Exactly. So, and I wanted to put that out there because a lot of folks, we'll get a little persnickety and carrying on and may not understand that particular process. And then you get churchified. Well, if you were delivered, then what you still doing and all that?
Well, let me say something about that. Because people have said, and people do talk, but I ain't living for people.
Okay.
I ain't living for people. I mean, my job is to make music and but with regard to, how I live and what's going on personally between, my wife and I, my family, honestly, and that really is mine and my wife's and my family's business. So how we do it, I can't, if I concern myself with what people thought about what we do or how we do it, or, even the fact that I've seen gospel and R&B, I'd probably be somewhere in a corner pulling my hair out, just kind of Because everybody has something to say about everything. You know what I mean? You can't please everybody. So I'm living for myself. When I stand in judgment, when I am being judged, I will be alone. So I ain't really living for nobody else. I'm living for my family and what is required of me with regard to my responsibilities.
All right now. Well, how about that? Well, there
you have it.
And there you have it. Okay, and let that be the case. Okay. Okay, let that be the case. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's do this. Because share with us what you will, the things that you do outside of the stage. We got into this a little bit before, but I didn't go deep. I didn't go deep. What are your hobbies? What keeps the Double T happy?
Well, I train every day. I train every day. I have great friends. We hang out. I have a beautiful son who keeps everything in perspective for me.
So he's a little munchkin, honey. I could just eat him up with a biscuit and 2 slabs of potatoes.
That's my main number one dude right there. Yeah.
Okay.
I really, my life is really not that complicated. I mean, we try to have a great relationship. I enjoy my friends. I enjoy being out and being physical, running, skating, and exercising, spending time with my family. It's probably the same thing that most people do. I'm not like, some kind of wild adventurous or anything, but I enjoy life. I enjoy traveling. I enjoy eating. I enjoy all the things that everybody else does. Yeah. I love to cook.
You can burn?
Oh, no, I get down with the get down.
Yes, okay. You get down with the get. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute, children.
Yes,
he took us all the way back to 1975, and I get down with the get down. Okay. Wait a minute. So you did.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, then that means I got to go. Okay, when I come over now, my favorites are Italian and soul food. I'm allergic to shellfish, so if you cook fish or whatever, I'm allergic to shellfish. So keep it regular. Now I like tilapia and that kind of stuff. So I'm telling you, because I'm coming over.
When we link up to do the fitness DVD, I'm going to have you over.
All right, cool.
And then we got some work to do. We're going to work on this music. I'm not joking. We're going to work on that.
I'm serious. Baby, I am there. It's in my book. I done brought that down in the book, August 31st. I'm right there. And this is from the archive, and everybody go hold me to it. You better go pay that tape back. You better go pay that show back. Okay, they're going to hold me to it.
That's real. That's real.
Okay. So now let me do this, because I want folks to really, really, really to get you into their system and into their spirit. And with this particular project, you said you want to bring back the romance and bring back, not so much as bring it back, because I don't think it ever went anywhere. We're just going to reintroduce it to folks.
Reintroduce, yes.
Reintroduce, because we have so many spectrums, and we've gotten so far away from the actual romance of it, because we live in a world now where everybody, I think I said this before to you. When we were kids, to be a freak was something that was an anomaly. You were the outsider. You were strange. You were different. You were not like everybody, blah, blah, blah.
And
now we have allowed that to be redefined to where everything now is all sexual. If you're not a freak, then you're the outsider.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? If you can't swing from the chandelier on one foot and still sit down here and jack this dick over here and still sit up here and wrap your head around over here, then you ain't bad. Bitch, you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? We have gotten ridiculous, and it's in the music. I'm a Superman at home. I'm a this. I'm a that. And it's in the music to where it has just inoculated our culture, and have permeated through to where that has become a sense of norm. So
I agree.
The message of this album is what? Outside of returning to love and that, what is the message of this album that you really want folks to understand?
Well, it really is. I like to call it life songs. Life songs, because not everything on the album is a love song. You know, there are, you know, I don't want to reveal too much, but I think that, you know, at least for me, this record is going to be more of an experience than songs, because I'm just letting go in the music. I'm letting go in the music. I'm unbridled with regard to my performances. And I'm really just enjoying it, and I really do hope people do enjoy it. I don't think it's really even anything deeper than, you know, making great music, just really making music that I love to sing and that I think that people are going to respond to for many years to come. That's my plan, and
I like that. This is an experience. Oh, T. Yeah. Wait a minute. I felt that. I felt that. That just went all through my spirit, honey. I love that. This is, in fact, that should be Lifestyle. Now you know you just named the next album, Lifestyle. That's a beautiful title. So you hold on to that now. Hold on, because that's a hot little title, Lifestyle. So that's the next project. But this one here, you said this is an experience.
Yeah,
I'm digging that.
I don't know that I've mentioned the name of the album, which is called I, Tony.
I, Tony.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we got iPad, iPod, iTunes, iPhone.
There you go. There you go.
What did you do? Tony. Okay. Yeah. What? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. That's sickening. That's sickening.
Yeah.
Okay, that's sickening. So when are we looking at it for it to drop and all of that? You know, what's going on?
I'm putting the final touches on it. I'm putting the final touches on it now. I think it'll probably be out in August.
Oh, did?
Yeah, I don't have the exact date, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be August.
Oh, okay. Now, let everybody know all of your websites, your Twitters, and this, that, and the other, so they can take a, because I'm going to pump this, and I'm telling you, when it drops, when it fully drops, I want to do a listening party here. I got to go through, because y'all know how I am now. I got to have that.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure you have one. I'm going to make sure you have it. But listen, you can hit me up on Mr. Tony Terry, or you can certainly find out where I'm going to be, and you can hit me up on Twitter at Mr. Tony Terry. My Facebook is the Golden Voice of R&B. I think that covers everything, right?
Okay, the Golden Voice of R&B. Oh, you know who else you need to sing with, because y'all already did a concert together. That's my sister Selena Johnson. You and Selena?
Yeah. She's a beat. She's a beat.
You and Selena?
You know what? Okay. Look, I call them the Ribs and Beer Divas. And the only one that I would want to work with from that cast would be Kiki or Selena, or Selena. Baby,
yeah.
Ribs
I can
and
hear
Beer
that
Divas.
Oh.
Ribs and Beer Divas.
Okay. Say it one more time.
Ribs and beer.
Wait a minute. You finna make me hyena laugh.
Oh my God. I'm just saying, you've seen the show, right?
Oh, you know, those are my girls. I know them, so yeah.
Ribs and beer. You know, that show actually was my wife's idea, and Nikki Gilbert stole it, developed it, and my wife had a meeting with Nikki because she wanted to involve Nikki in the show, and the next thing we heard, they were filming. They were filming the show. She stole the idea and ran with it.
Oh, wait a minute, my mouth just dropped.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa! Wait! Oh! I'm broke.
Hey, you said it was dishing the tea, right?
Yeah, okay. Ooh. Wait a minute.
No, when I went downstairs, the phone died. I'm going back upstairs.
Lord have mercy. Child, okay. All right.
Where's Tony? I did so. Yes, I did. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm standing here at Macy's. I told you I'm doing the Apollo tonight. So I'm standing here at Macy's trying to get myself together for the show tonight.
Wait a minute. Now, see, Tony, you was not supposed to give me that damn visual now.
What?
You was not supposed to give me that visual. You was not supposed to give me, of all people, me, that visual. Oh, damn. Okay, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, now.
Okay, we'll finish the interview up here.
Yeah, I guess I wet my throat on that one too, huh?
That's what's up.
All right. So now, with you doing all of that, let me let you get back to work because you got to get ready, and it's already 2:30. So, and I know y'all got to get ready, plus you got to do sound checks and this, that, and the other. So I am going to say thank you for kicking off my anniversary this month. And, I'm going to text you later and all of that because I want you to do something for me, so I'll text you. But I want you to have a wonderful show tonight. Go out there and kick ass. Take no prisoners, honey. I don't want no prisoners.
Thank you, Big Bro.
Kick ass. Assassinate their asses, honey.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
And then come tell me all about it later. Okay?
All right, we'll do, Meach. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you back. Okay? Have a wonderful. Okay, so whoever that is, tell him I said, all right, thank you.
Yeah, that's my cousin, Andre.
All right, thank you, baby. Okay, I'm in his way, honey. Let me let you go.
Okay. Talk to you soon, okay?
All right. Damn, that's a lovely visual. Shit. Why do you sit there telling me this boy naked and carrying on cheering? That you know that just made me nervous as hell. Shit. You can't be doing that to me now. And it's raining and things. I'm sitting over here by myself. Oh, all right. I pull it together, girl. Pull it together. Whoosah. Okay, I'm good. But ladies and gentlemen, you know, isn't he just wonderful? He's just a solid brother. I love this man, and I thank him for all his time and for coming on to the show. I hope you guys, honey, you know, when the album drops, that you guys go out and support the album. Well, they're CDs now and MP3s. So when the project drops or whatever, you guys are able to go ahead on and do what you need to do. And then when it comes out and we have the listening party here, I want you guys to let me know what you think about it, okay? As a matter of fact, here, email me and let me know what you thought about the single. When we close out, I'm going to play the new single again so that you guys can really get into it or, just listen to it and take it in, because I really believe that, he's on the wave to bringing something back or returning to or reintroducing. I like that, reintroducing. The whole art of finesse and bringing back, the romance of what music is, when we're talking about this. And then he just let us have it by saying that the whole entire project, honey, is all about the experience. You see what I'm saying? So I'm digging that. I'm so digging that. So without any further ado, honey, I thank you guys for coming out and listening with me. And again, honey, this is kicking off our anniversary month. So every Wednesday this week, we'll be in anniversary mode. So I thank you so much for this opportunity to do what it is that we do. And, now he just dropped a bombshell on me, so I'm sitting up here living for that. So I'm going to get together with that and process that down. But in any event, honey, you may finish all of your crumpets, honey, because the tea has been dished. And you've been dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meach, honey. Thank you, honey. If you love me, tell a friend. If you hate me, tell an enemy. But do know this, one way, shape, style, form, or fashion, this thing here will move forward. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, honey. I'm going to enjoy mine and stay dry. And then we're going to move on from there. I will hope to hear from you guys and listen for you and see you all up here next Wednesday, and we will do that. Happy 4th of July for those of you who are celebrating the holiday season. We'll go from there, and you guys email me or fax me a plate, honey, okay? Even though I can't eat all that stuff like I used to, honey, I can pick at it. So email or fax me a plate, or if you're in the ATL area, I'm in College Park, email me and then let me know where y'all at. I'll come get a plate. I got my own Tupperware containers. Okay. So that's that, honey. I will talk with you guys later. Thank you so much. I love you, and I'm going to close out with the single, All I Need.
I'll be honest, I can't lie. You're all I need in my life. My heart inside never felt so right. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. I think of you all the time. Girl, you're always on my mind. Not a moment of the day goes by when I don't wish you were by my side. You came along and eased my pain. Girl, you know you made me whole again. I don't have to look no more. It's plain to see that your love, it completes me. Yeah, your love is all I wish for. Girl, you're just what I need. You're heaven on earth to me. Would you mind if I give you more? Take my hand and come with me to ecstasy. Your love is all I wish for. Girl, you're just what I need. You're heaven on earth to me. Yeah. Your love is what I adore. Your love is sweeter than anything. Your love is all I need. Oh, yeah. Never thought that I could feel such bliss, 'cause most my love's been hit or miss. A commitment's what I was searching for. I needed someone to give me more. You're the foreground